Aries, hello you. New starter, always new beginnings, Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Hello and welcome to your reading. So this is your 1 till 30th September reading for what are they thinking, or are they still sort of thinking about me, what's going on over there. Now, you will, for those of you that follow my channel, you will see there's already a one, or you would have seen that the reading that came out last week was already for 1 till 13th September. So that 1 till 13th September was sort of like for your life, for you personally. This is what is this other influences, these outside people, what are they thinking? What is on their mind? How are they relating to where you are at the moment? Now, this might be for a love interest, it could be for a friend, it could be for a family member, maybe somebody that you want to rekindle with, maybe you're not so sure, shouldn't you, what's going on over there. And then obviously that also, this reading, this particular one that you're looking at right now, is also a follow-up from the one that I did for you the weekend, with your weekend love reading, which was Do They Still Love Me? And all of this falls into the category of September 2020, and you would know that I already uploaded the September 2020 reading for you. I'd like to do it a little bit earlier so that by the time you get to like the month, then you already know what you're going towards, so you can be proactive about it, because obviously knowledge is power. When you understand where you're going, then it's quite easy for you to get things done. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will subscribe and that you hit that all button next to subscribe so that you get your readings that come out, because I do also do a weekly reading for every sign as well as bonus readings. So for all of you that are always supporting me, liking, sharing, subscribing, all those beautiful things, namaste. And for if you're your first time to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness, and I also do spiritual regression hypnosis, which is an online session. There's a link in the description that you can take if you want to find out about this. I'm going to do something a little bit different in this reading to what I normally do, or a little bit of an extra, and I'm going to do it towards the end. So if you watch all the way through the video, you get to the end, there are 2 extras for you, not 1 but 2. The first one is, there's always something that brings you to a reading. There's always something that brings you to a reading, and whatever that something is, whether it's love, whether it's life, whether it's money, whatever, it could be your pot plant. I'm going to draw your card for that. So you ask a question inside your mind, then even though you're watching this reading, you keep that inside your mind, that question, because we're going to look at the question at the end. And then, this has got me super excited. What we're going to do, my beautiful friend, who's my best friend actually, and also does incredible social media management as well as graphic design, and does everything for me, design my newsletter. There's a link for my newsletter where you can subscribe if you want to. There's one coming out every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm not going to bombard you. If I'm going to bombard you, I'm going to bombard you with the good stuff, which is readings I'm uploading for you here on the channel. But she does all of those wonderful things for me. If you want your business to strive, your brand to strive, scroll down below and look for AC Digital Marketing Solutions and contact her directly. All right, bye. So she suggested for all the different zodiac signs, so whatever sign that you're dealing with, Aries, from where you are at the moment all the way down to Pisces, we're going to finish off with that, drawing 1 card and see how the energy is affecting you. But now, Aries, this is about you. All right, this is about you and me. So I am Adrian. Who are you? Introduce yourself in the comments, and let's see what we have. Let me just everything. Okay, cool. Right. I'm so excited. Going forward, you're going to start being able to see the cards. Not right away, but I'm working on some stuff. The channel is growing, and I can't wait for that. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to be so super exciting. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, all right. So this is for what are they thinking? What is their perspective, I'm not saying it's the truth how they're feeling, but what is the perspective of what they are feeling? How they are seeing you. How they are feeling about you. And let's just give a nice shuffle for the overall energy. What is this here that you don't want to face? I'm going to look at now. There's something here that either you or the other person don't want to face. All right. The roles can obviously be reversed in this particular reading. We're focusing on them, but this could be either one of you. However, before we look at the finer details, and I'm going to clarify everything for you, let's first look at your overall energy, Aries, which is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. They are willing and prepared to work things out. I'm first going to clarify the overall energy, and then we are going to look at the reading in your details, and we're going to look at that something there that somebody actually doesn't want to face. Alright. Or maybe somebody's in denial about it. It's always good because that is in the past energy. So let's look at how that past energy is then affecting the current energy and also obviously going forward. Alright. Knowledge is power. Remember, this is a general reading. And if you want to focus on your energy specifically, so from the 7.5 billion people in the world, if you want to focus on your energy specifically, you can also order a personal detailed reading with me. They are still $18 for a reading. Okay, you're keeping me busy. Right, so overall energy for you, Aries, with the Two of Pentacles. First one coming out there. So Aries, obviously, it's about change. It's about rebalancing. It's about sort of retipping the scales. But this is always towards a positive intention. So good things is that at least it's towards a positive intention. And they're willing to let the past go. They're ready to apologize. They're ready to forgive you if that's required. Because I feel that some of you are also getting to the stage where you realize that maybe I wasn't so innocent in the whole thing, you know. But there's a beautiful understanding that I feel coming across here, and there's a definite moving forward out of a darker space. Could be both of you, but one of you. There's a good intention here, but maybe moving forward. You know, there's nothing wrong with moving forward and inspiring moving forward, but sometimes when we push it too much, we forget to breathe in the spaces in between. And this might be happening here. Could be you, could be the other person. Okay, but somebody's pushing a little bit too hard. For a good thing, but still pushing a little bit too hard. Okay. Let's look at the recent past. Look at the Four of Pentacles, and we're going to look at the Five of Wands. Okay. And then we're going to look at this card together. I'm not even going to look at it. It's turned upside down. To see what is this here that you want to focus on, because that to me, like obviously different readers have different ways of interpreting things, you know. I've been doing tarot since 2001, and I also love training the tarot, you know, which I also do that, and Reiki and crystal healing and all those things. But you get sort of your own ways of looking at things. All right, so let's look at the Four of Pentacles for you. Where they at? They want balance. They want to move forward. They want to move forward. They want to move forward. Chariot, Two of Emotions, could be a Pisces energy. Four of the Emperor. Another Four. They want to work this out. They want to work it out. They want to work it out. But they also want to work it out, and they want to move forward with you. Okay. They don't just want to work it out and say, okay, you go your way and I go my way. No, no, no. They want to work it out, and they want to rekindle going forward together. All right. Five of Wands. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Let's be magical. Five of Wands. Lots of emotions here. Five of Wands. Somebody's crying a lot in this connection. If it's not you, it's the other person. Or somebody could be crying as a result of the situation. There might be an outside party involved here too. Oh. So the Hanged Man, which is the Hanged Muse, the Magician, and the Six of Emotions. They're willing to give you time. They're willing to give you space. They're willing to work it out. They're willing to compromise. They're willing to, but the one thing that they want is that they want to be with you. They want it. They can see that you are what they've been looking for. Now, what is this card that was turned upside down that we weren't looking at? Seven of Cups. Interesting that Seven of Cups will be the card that is turned upside down, because, you know, with Seven of Cups, you sometimes get that energy of like, you know, and this is in the recent past, what got you to where you are at the moment, that everything that that glitters isn't always gold. Somebody could have lied to somebody. And of course, you know, when you don't divulge the full truth, it's a gray area. I don't know why I feel it could be both of you, but I feel that it might be you, Aries. Five of Emotions, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Materials. Pentacles. One of you wants to, you know, this is where things are getting stalled. Wants to move on, but also don't completely want to let a past issue go. And the High Priestess is saying that is where you're getting stuck. You know, that is where you're getting stuck. Let's see where this connection is going forward. This is a lot of confusion. It's even like my head is spinning. You know, like when you do a lot of like circles in the round, like when you're a child or you're rolling down like a hill or something. It's like my head is spinning. Yep. The situation of the love. Let's show you where you currently are. So 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and what do we have here? The Knight of Swords. So this is the current situation that you have. So clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, so the situation of love. They want you, you want them. Some healing needs to be done there with the Strength card and the 10 of Inspiration. So you may be calling it many things like, oh, I don't need them. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm all right. No problems. You're lying. Let's see. Because this connection is good in many senses of the word. It's almost like it tones you down and it pumps them up a little, which is actually required. And it's almost like they can see you as the money magnet. But now don't get me wrong. When I say the money magnet, what I'm talking about is they can see your potential. And they understand how they can support you for you to actually reach your greatest potential. So, you know, it's actually a very positive thing that they are busy with here. And they're wishing that you can see it too. And they're trying, and that is why they sometimes push you so hard. But they don't actually realize that you might not be understanding where they're coming from. They think that maybe you're just being stubborn or lazy, actually. 10 of Emotions and Ace of Emotions. Remember, that is what they are seeing. That's not necessarily the truth. And then there with the Empress. The Empress speaks about abundance, flow. They are seeing you sort of getting the potential they knew you always had. They are seeing you putting yourself out there. They are seeing you stepping into your light. They are seeing you stepping into your sort of like your birthright. And they really like that. The only thing is they never really foresaw themselves being excluded from this picture. They always understood that they would be part of it. Okay. That was the intention right from the very start. FYI. FYI. Knight of Swords. You're not leaving, you're not going and leaving me behind. Oh no. Oh no. That's what they're saying. Oh no. 3 of Voices, 7 of Voices, which is Swords. Do you think I had all this heartache that I went through, that I molded you to the way that I molded you for somebody else to have you now? I don't think so. Oh, please. Do not be mistaken. Oh, please. Okay? Oh, please. Oh, please. But I also feel that they may not be 100% wrong. In actual fact, I feel that they might actually be quite right. And it's almost like whether you might want to believe it or not, or whether you might actually want to accept it or not, that they may actually be quite good for you, quite good for your success. You know, let's just draw you one more card, also just to clarify this Knight of Swords. They know you better than you may think. All right, going forward, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. You're getting your stuff sorted out. There might be a bit of a rough ride ahead for you, but yeah, you're getting your stuff sorted out. And some of this fault, you know, so Aries, I'm sorry to tell you straight, but it's just the truth. Some of this fault is laying on your side. 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Emotions. The 3 of Emotions, I love the Knights of Emotions because it means to me that things are moving forward. Okay, when I see that, I know that things are moving forward. And clarify, you know, there by the 9 of Emotions. Yeah. Yep. New potential here with the star. Yep. Woohoo! It's good. It's good. New potential. So you're working your stuff out. You're beginning to see the flaws, but it's both of you. All right, it's not just you, it's both of you, and you are taking things back to the drawing board, and there's a beautiful sense of compromise coming over here. So this is who I am, this is who I still like to be. I want to play golf on a Friday, and you can go do the cupcakes on like a Saturday type of thing. Okay, especially if there's children involved or any other responsibilities involved, you're finding a way to make things work, and I feel that this connection is sort of what is the word that you would use now? It's sort of unconventional, okay? But it's your sort of unconventional and it works. You are letting go of a lot of ideas here that you might have held into the past. There was a card here that was turned over. Tarot cards can do the most amazing things, especially taking when cards go in reverse. You see, because now I can't see it. It was here, but now I can't see it. Maybe you can see it. When cards go in reverse, you've got no idea how they're going in reverse, but apparently they do. Alright, oh, there's a definite end going forward, yeah. There's a definite stepping away. Everything changes. And just because everything changes doesn't mean that it has to be a negative thing, because this is very much stepping into your light, stepping into your power. Alright? Ten of Swords is clarified there by the Tower and by the Eight of Swords. Eight of Voices, which is Swords. Stepping away from those limiting thoughts, those limiting beliefs. You are finding a new sort of convention that is your own. Remember we said that you're sort of a little bit unconventional? Quite actually unconventional. You're finding your own way. Look, listen to my stomach, it's growly. I didn't have lunch. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. And it's so wonderful because I feel that I'm going to go have lunch on a good note. Love that. Alright, I'm going to have lunch and then I'm going to go live on Facebook. You're more than welcome to follow me on Facebook. I go live there from time to time, and I also like to post things on my Instagram page. So you can follow me via the link in the description if you like. Let's finish off with this Wheel of Fortune for you. Before, remember, we're still looking at that question that you have, Aries. So you've got the Page of Inspiration, lovely, the Five of Materials, lovely, and you've also got the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely stuff, man. There's some work here ahead for both of you, and I feel that maybe your person might realize it more than you. You know, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be positive, but I feel some of you want to be positive, but you don't. It's not about really being in denial. It's just that you don't want to focus on the reasons why things may fail, but they're probably more objective than you, and it's good that way sometimes, you know. If you're anything like me, you can go way, and then sometimes you're like way over there, like, oh my goodness, how do I get back? And then it's good to sometimes have a guiding light. Aries, I want you to please in your mind ask me the question that brought you to the reading, so I can get you an Angel Answers card. And then we're going to look at how the different zodiacs might be affecting you, the energy that you might be working with. What do we have for Aries, please? What can we have for my Aries? Aries, ask for help from others. They want to help you. They want to help you, Aries. Now, let's look at the energy that you are dealing with, all the way from Aries, starting with Aries, all the way down through to Pisces. Let's see what we got. Give it a nice shuffle over there. Shuffling the love, shuffling the love for my Aries. Aries, can you hear me? All right, all seriousness with that. Shut up. So, while I'm doing this, I just want to also let you know that all my graphic design and my social media management, including my newsletter, which there's a link for, so the first one is out for Aries, which there's a link for in the description down below. You can click on that. It's done by AC Digital Marketing Solutions, and there's a link for them down below as well. You can scroll down and you can have a look. So if you need some work done, beautiful work done. And so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer's out. Let's see if you're dealing with a Leo. Remember that you can still have a personal reading if you want. It's still $18 at the reduced rate. If if you're interested in spiritual regression hypnosis, there's a link for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see if you are dealing with a Scorpio. Oh. I'm just going to take the top card. Let's see if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Then we're looking at Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Remember, if you want to subscribe to the channel, there's a weekly reading coming out for you. Hitting that all button next to subscribe so you get the notifications. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 more. Sagittarius. Huh. That was unexpected. I'll show you just now. Just draw 3 more cards. Capricorn. Aquarius. I'm going to take the top one for Aquarius and Pisces. Lovely. So, if you are Aries dealing with a fellow Aries, at this particular point in time, the two of you might actually be kind of bringing the contradiction out in one another, like the worst out in one another. All right. Taurus, opportunity for healing, but it could be quite overwhelming right now. Gemini might be good for you. Cancer, you might feel that they're a little bit self-centered. Leo, Virgo, they're sort of on a new beginning there, which you might find exciting, but you can also find it irritating if they have too many details they want to put in. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, possibly, but you could have been dealing, this correlates very much sort of what you're reading that you had, so if it's a Capricorn, could be a good one. Aquarius, could work out, and Pisces, could work out, but you also need to sort of have the talk. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, I will see you next time.